Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Soriam for those of you that are new here, and today I am going to be doing kind of like a day in the life, our daily routine, what we've been doing, especially right now when we are in the second week of the the shutdown. I guess it's like we're self-isolating and all non-essential businesses are closed right now. So the salon is closed. It's been closed for this week will be 2 weeks. So since last week the salon has been closed, and my husband has been working from home, and yeah, so I wanted to kind of just do our daily routine. I was in a little bit of a funk last week and I talked about that in my previous video, but I'm finally feeling a little bit better. And so this morning we got up around, like, I woke up around 8, but we got out of bed around 8:30. Every morning Amara comes into my room when she wakes up out of hers, because she's in her toddler bed now. So she comes into my bed, and usually she falls asleep for about 10-15 more minutes. Before, like a couple months ago, she was sleeping until like 8, but now she sleeps for like 10 or 15 minutes and then she's awake the rest of the time, but she's really quiet, so she kind of lets me sleep a little bit. So she probably came into the room around 7, and she was quiet about until like 7:45 or 8, and then I woke up at 8 because that's when she was starting to move around a little bit, and then we stayed in bed until 8:30. So we got out of bed, I made the bed, I opened the window, I got her dressed, I got her out of her pajamas, which I'm trying to stay like on top of, because last week I left her in her pajamas like all week. So this week I was trying to get her out of bed, get her out of her pajamas, and she's in like cute little sweatpants, a little shirt, and then I got dressed for the day, which is just like a t-shirt and some sweatpants. But I'm not wearing my pajamas all day either, so it's progress. And it is now 8:52, so we've been down here for like 20 minutes. Amara had her waffles for breakfast, and I put on 101 Dalmatians, the animated one, because I wanted her to see that, because that's one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. So I thought that would be fun for her to watch, and she's actually really into it. She's over there right now just watching it and hanging out in her play area. So I wanted to get that out of the way, kind of talk to you guys about this whole morning. So far it's still early, it's almost 9, and I'm going to make breakfast for myself now, and kind of just bring you along with me for the day. I'm trying to do better with eating healthier and not being a lazy bum all day. So I have dishes to put away. So I have this big pile that I did yesterday to put away. I have to do these from last night. And then I got out some ground beef, it's right here, from the freezer, so that could start defrosting. And I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner, because last night we had chicken quesadillas, because it was Taco Tuesday. But today I might do pasta or something, so I don't know yet. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm having for breakfast today. I am switching it up. I'm not doing avocado toast, because right now we're trying to avoid the grocery store, and I ran out of avocados late last week, like on Friday. But yeah, so I've been trying to eat healthier, and I'll show you. I think I'm gonna make an omelet today. Yes, I'm gonna make an omelet today, and I'll show you how I like to make that, especially right now, because we're really stocked on a bunch of produce, because my sister works in a hotel, and last week when they shut down, they had to get rid of all their produce so it wouldn't go bad. So they gave it away to all their employees, and so she stocked us on produce. So I have a lot of vegetables and stuff in there that I want to get through before they go bad. So I've talked enough, and let's just get into my day. So it's almost 12:45. I did some work on the computer. I had breakfast, probably around, I don't remember what time, it was like 10. And Amara watched a couple of movies, so I put on 101 Dalmatians for her on Disney Plus, and then the live action one was like recommended, so I put that one on. She didn't care too much about that one, but she's been playing Mario Odyssey, so I'll show you guys here on the Switch. So we have a Nintendo Switch and she's like obsessed. So we've been really like getting into playing recently, like the last couple of weeks that we've been just home all the time. So she asked to play Mario, so I put that on for her a while ago. Yeah, so now it is about lunchtime. Since Derek is working from home, he takes about an hour-and-a-half break around this time so that he can hang out with Amara and me and we can have lunch. So I'm gonna see what I can make for lunch. Usually we give Amara chicken nuggets because that's what she likes. So it's just been different having Derek home. So around this time, between like 12:30 and like 1, he comes down from working because he's in the office, and we make it seem like he's not here, because if Amara knows that he's here, then she like wants to be with him the entire time and he has to get some work done. So he just opened the door upstairs and Amara went straight up there. She gets excited every single time she realizes like he's home. So this is the time he usually comes down for like an hour-and-a-half to have lunch and hang out with us for a little bit, and then he'll put her down for her nap and then he'll go back to work. And then I'll go over this later, but then when she wakes up, she's only been sleeping like an hour 15 at the most now. So when she wakes up, I go grab her and we come down here, we hang out and I make dinner, and she plays with her toys or watches TV or whatever. So that's basically been our routine. Right now that we are quarantined, or you know, that we're self-isolating, we're not really quarantined, but we can't really go out anywhere. This week has been super rainy too, so like, and kind of cold, so we can't even go outside and hang out. Like yesterday was a little bit nice, but it was still chilly, and Derek took Amara out and he played with her on our swing. She has a little swing out back, and so she did get out a little bit yesterday. But yeah, so I am going to make something for lunch really quickly and I'll share with you guys what I'm doing. And usually I like to do some cleaning when she's not for her nap. So let's get some lunch. So when my sister stopped by yesterday, she brought some homemade tomato soup. And so today I think I'm gonna make Derek a grocery sandwich with tomato soup, and I don't know, Amara, I'm just gonna make her some chicken nuggets because she's not being helpful with what she wants. And I think I'm just gonna make myself an egg sandwich, and I'll show you how I like to do all of that stuff. So let's get into it. So my sister brought these 2 big things of tomato soup, and Derek had some yesterday, so he's gonna have a little bit more today. So I'm just gonna put it in a pot to heat this up. Down. Eat your chicken nuggets.
Should do like quarantine vlogs.
Good job.
Right.
Huh?
There you go. Quarantine vlogs.
Yeah. So it is 2 o'clock now. Derek just put the baby down for her nap. We played Super Mario Odyssey for a little bit, and Derek had his lunch. Amara had her lunch. She just had some chicken nuggets. And I was gonna eat, but I'm not actually hungry, which is something that I need to work on, because I always just like, oh, it should be time for me to eat, so then I just eat even if I'm not hungry. So I'm trying to get away from eating if I am not hungry. So I'm gonna put all this lunch stuff away because I just kind of threw it here because we went to play and I kind of got sidetracked. I worked on the computer for a little bit. I'm just compressing a video that's gonna go up either today or tomorrow, depending. I don't know. It's Wednesday, so it should go up today, but I don't know if it's too late to post it, but I'll see when it gets done compressing. I think I have another like half hour left on that. So I'm gonna clean up, and I think I am gonna do a little bit of a home workout. I haven't exercised in literal months. Probably before Christmas. I don't even remember the last time I exercised, but I'm trying to be better about eating, and I want to lose some weight. I want to get healthy, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of a workout now that the baby is napping and Derek is back at work. So I have all the downstairs to myself, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit the kitchen, just like the little mess I made from making lunch. I'm gonna clean up the living room a little bit, it's not too bad, and then I'm gonna get maybe like a 15 or 20 minute workout in. We'll see. Oh my gosh, today is like a miserable day. It is windy, it is cold, it's raining, and it's making me want to sit on the couch all day, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get a workout in. So let's clean up. So I just finished my first workout of the year. I did a quick 15-minute cardio, just a random one that I found on YouTube. So now I'm just gonna go take a really quick shower. Just like, I'm like kind of sweating, so that's good. But I am gonna be starting slow with the working out because I haven't done it in a long time and I don't wanna hurt myself. So my goal for this whole working out thing is just to get into a routine and into a rhythm where I could start just adding that into my lifestyle, and just that'll be just how I am. Hopefully when it starts to be nice out and it warms up a little bit, then I'll just do a fun activity outside with Amara. We'll run around and I'll get my exercise that way. But for now, I'm just gonna do some cardio in the living room. So anyway, I'm gonna go take a really quick shower, and then I'll probably start figuring out what I'm gonna do for dinner and just clean up the dishes from today, because I want to have that clean before I start dinner. So it's not that many, it's just a couple of pots and there's a few plates and stuff in in the sink. So I'm gonna turn off all the lights down here. Oh, I think my video's done. So I am going to just start uploading my video so that when I get down here later, then I can do all the metadata and then upload that or post it today. So that'll be uploading, let's see. It usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes since I like to compress my videos. So I'm gonna let this upload so when I get done in the shower, it'll be ready and then I could do all the metadata. So I'm just gonna go take a shower and I'll be back in a little bit. So I hopped out of the shower a little bit ago and I've been just sitting on the couch basically waiting for Amara to wake up from her nap, which will probably be in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So I was just sitting here on the couch going through Instagram and Facebook. But I thought I would end the video here today. So this is kind of like a day in the life, but not the full day. I'll be filming an updated like evening routine, especially right now while we're all in this quarantine. And Amara is 2.5, so I thought it'd be fun to film just like our evening routine, like from dinner to bedtime. So keep an eye out for that. I'll probably film that either tomorrow or Friday, and have that up probably next week, if not a little bit later than that, because I have a couple videos that I want to do before, like post before that. But I thought I would end this video here, and if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I know this time is tough on all of us. Being trapped in our houses and not being able to leave is kind of you know, you get a little bit of cabin fever, you're feeling a little anxious or depressed, and I definitely know the feeling. That's how I was feeling last week, but I decided I was gonna get myself out of that rut and just be a little bit more productive. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I post 2 videos a week, and now I'm gonna be posting more than that. So keep an eye out for those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.